Hi everyone, this is Healing with Maggie's Tarot, and I'm Maggie, and I'm here today to do a collective reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anywhere in your chart, or you could be here as a cross-watcher for Cancer, and if so, you're very welcome, cross-watcher. Now Cancer, you know the old spiel, but for those in the back, I'm going to repeat it again. I'm going to do the main spread in What's the News Oracle deck, and I'm going to use the Situation Love Oracle deck to clarify. I may also use tarot based on the Rider-Waite version and the Witch's Tarot if I feel called to, if I need to dig a little bit deeper. And also I will be using angel numbers at the end, 2 numbers to get some more extra guidance from the angels. Also, I will be using dice for astrological signs and numbers we may be dealing with. These numbers could be the day we were born, the day we met somebody, the number of our door. Could be the first few numbers, the last few numbers of a phone number, a registration number. You get the gist. Now, and also astrological signs. Okay. Now, to Cancer, only take what resonates, as I'm reading for the whole collective of Cancer. So, please use your intuition and your discernment when watching a public reading. If my readings resonate with you, then good. And if you would like a private reading, then comment below Cancer, and I will send you a link to my Facebook account where I'm doing live readings through Messenger on Maggie's Tarot 1972. I offer a 10-minute of a sample reading, and if you like that, Cancer, then I can book you in for a session. For 30 minutes is £30, for 60 minutes is £55. So for 30 minutes is £30, and for 60 minutes is £55. A minute over the 30 minutes or over the 60 minutes, it then goes up by 50p a minute, Cancer. So as I said, only take what resonates, use your intuition and also your discernment, and trust your own intuition and your own discernment above anybody else's intuition or discernment in this world or on YouTube or anywhere. Yeah, that is your direct link for you, from God to you. So that should be strengthened, and it should be, you should trust your own intuition first. And my readings should be only confirmation or clarification for what you already know. I may be giving you predictions. So if I am giving you a prediction, you know how to change the energy. The only thing we can't change, Cancer, is what's ordained by God. Okay. If my readings are giving you anxiety in any way, then please switch off and consult your doctor. Also, if you do have any kind of fear in any kind of way, realize that's negative energy, and we should not be in those chakras. We should be in our higher chakras. We should be closer to God, not closer to the devil. And if we have any fears, give them up to God, and God will deal with them. And do not seek any kind of revenge. Leave that to God. Otherwise, Cancer, you will receive karma, and the worst karma you could ever imagine if you try and seek revenge. Okay, now with that said, also I do advise people pray, meditate, and open a book, or if you have a Bible, then go to the Bible and just open a random page and just go towards wherever you're guided to go towards, and there you will find your answer. Or you could hear it on somebody speaking, or an advert, or watching a film, and then all of a sudden, eureka, you have the answer you want and you've been looking for. Okay, now let me say a quick prayer before I start. Now, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen. Thank you, God our Father, for making me a clear channel to receive and deliver your messages. I am truly humble, truly honoured, and truly privileged to serve you, Father God. I love you. Amen. And so it is. And God bless my throat. And Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen. Son, Holy Spirit, Amen. I don't know why, I just keep hearing 3. Do it 3 times. So, I go by what I've been told. I'm only the messenger. So if God tells me to make the sign of the cross 3 times, and then I'm doing it. I'm listening to my boss. So here we go. What's in the energy, Father God, for Cancer? Ride or Die. Bonnie and Clyde. So you may see somebody in your energy either you want to be loyal or whoever you're in a relationship with, you may be, this person, you may be vibing high, yeah? Living in the moment. Or this is you when it comes to relationships. You're just vibing high, living in the moment. Whoever's loyal to you, they're loyal to you. And if they're not loyal to you, then it doesn't bother you. No skin off your nose. Just say goodbye. Now, what's in the past? So in the past, somebody has either you've got receipts or somebody's got receipts on you, Cancer. This person may have exposed you. This person may be very balanced. Yeah. Very peaceful. Very happy. Harmony. Okay. What's on Cancer's mind? Well, you're in a relationship where you're nice and balanced. You're vibing high. And anybody in the past that you had emotions for or were in your emotions, you've receipts on these people and you've exposed them and you've cut them out. Yeah, you cut them out because you know they were untrustworthy. They were liars. Yeah, so now you're grounded, and on your mind you're thinking about going out there and dating somebody new. On the hunt, cuffing season, whatever. Should never go out there trying to hunt anybody down. Allow it to come to you, Cancer. If it's meant for you, then you're not going to have to search for it. It will come, yeah, when you're not looking for it. So, you've got receipts on somebody who was untrustworthy, and this person is revealing. It's like the cat's out of the bag when it comes to you now, and people know either whoever you're dealing with is untrustworthy, or whoever you're dealing with is untrustworthy. I got a thingy there for a minute. Either whoever you were in a relationship with that was loyal to you, this person has receipts on you, this person is very balanced, is peaceful, is happy, this person is living in the moment, and this person, yeah, either is just happy with life. And you're being told to ground yourself. Ground yourself, or you are grounded because you're just saying, bye-bye, I'm out of here. So when it comes to you sneaking about and tiptoeing about and being a sneaky fucker and acting shady, you're being told to ground yourself. Or somebody is grounded now and they know you've been acting shady, and this person has said goodbye to you, ended things with you, because this person knows what you are about. And this person has receipts on you, Cancer. What does Cancer need to do for God to, what's in the back of their mind? Too many, but, so karmics, you need to, so in the back of your mind, somebody that you left in a financial struggle because of something you did that you may have thought was very fucking funny, yeah? Something you did that was a little bit too fucking extra. Maybe with some third parties, people you were using. You were using these people and you were doing something and trying to cause a financial struggle to somebody who's seen as a black sheep, who doesn't conform. You were gossiping about this person and spreading rumours. You said this person was into sex, drugs and partying. You said this person was a partier. Well, they're not, Cancer. You scandalised somebody's name, didn't you? Let's see now. Here we go. What's in the hopes and fears for that? So you fear this person's moving on and the wait is over. This person is progressing and moving on. So you try to scandalise this person by trying to give this person a bad name. You try to say this person was into surface level pleasures. Yeah, this person was had addictions or just like to go out there partying and having sex and taking drugs. Yeah, and now you fear that this person is moving forward. You fear this person is moving forward. And you fear now that any little games that you played are not working. And you fear now that this person has a lot of options. Action. Look at them. Yeah, you were very lustful and very greedy. You may have did something sexually, Cancer, without wearing a condom to this person. Or you may have caught a disease, a sexual disease. Scumbags like you normally do. Yeah. You're going through a financial pinch now, Cancer, because of what you did. That was a little bit too fucking extra. Karmic. Whatever you did, that was karmic. With third parties. Being a hater. Stop being a hater now, Cancer. Heal. Move on. Anything that triggers you is there for you to heal from. Yeah? If it triggers you in any way, makes you cry, angry, or makes you want to chase after something, then that's something that, and especially chase after something that's not good for you, then that's a trigger. That's something you need to heal from so you can ascend. So nobody can trigger you. Yeah? And life then is a little bit more balanced for you than Cancer. Okay? You won't be getting yourself into karmic cycles with fools. Now, you're being told to take action. What does Cancer need to take action on? Yeah, you're being told to take action on whatever this little kink you have. So you've got some kind of fetish, a little kink, and you're being told to take action on it. And you're being told to focus on something you've been doing. You may be running out of time. You may have been procrastinating, which has caused a block, and has caused some kind of delay. You're being told to focus on whatever's causing a delay, or whatever you're chasing after, or whatever that is blocking you. When it comes to you being a player, being flighty. So you're being told to focus. So you may have been out there playing, having fun, and telling lies about this person who may have been in a relationship with you, who may have been very loyal to you. This person has cut things off, and this person is exposing you for being a dirty scumbag that you are. You're being told to take action on whatever this fetish that you have, Cancer. Sorry, folks, those out there, I'm reading for switch it around. This is you, Cancer, or whoever you're dealing with. This person is toxic, is abusive. This person has fetishes. This person is kinky. This person is fearing that you're going to move on, Cancer. And this person, you're being told to focus on whatever's causing you a block or a delay. Yeah, any games that you've been playing, or anybody you've been involved with that you may have got into a relationship with on a rebound, or this person who was very loyal to you may have gotten a relationship with you on a rebound, and you caused this person a block by doing something bareback sexually. You caused this person to be blocked, and then you went around and told people that this person was into partying, was into sex, was into drugs, everything that you are, Cancer. You try to say that this person is. Okay? And that's how I'm picking it up. And whoever's out there, if you are not this person, Cancer, then this reading's not fucking for you. Yeah, just go by. Good luck. Or this is somebody you're dealing with, Cancer. All right? Yeah. You went after somebody who is nice and happy. Always likes to be in a high vibe, vibing high, and living in the moment, and being positive with life. And you said but you told people this person was a drug addict, an alcoholic, and a whore, or switch it around, a man whore. You're being told to walk away from, what does Cancer need to walk away from, Father God? Okay. You know what? I'm not taking any of them. So you're being told to walk away from being a dirty liar and a dirty cheat and trying to cause somebody to... okay, we'll leave that there, Father God. I will. Okay, so you have anxiety, and you now are in some kind of mental distress because you may be going through some kind of financial loss. You may have lost a home, car, or money, or a job. Or you were trying to cause this person who was very loyal to you, that you abused, that you lied about, yeah? You are being told to walk away from this person. Stop trying to cause this person any kind of loss when it comes to money, any kind of financial loss. Stop trying to cause this person anxiety or anything that you may regret what you did to this person. But God's telling you now, leave this person alone and fuck off. Yeah? And you're being told to ground yourself when it comes to whoever you've been having sex with, and then moving on to the next person. And in the outcome, we've got dating, whining and dining. I'm going to clarify in a minute, Cancer. Now, as I say, I could be reading for a very toxic and abusive Cancer, or I'm reading for somebody who's been abused by a Cancer who is being abused by somebody who's very toxic, that they were loyal to. Yeah. Somebody's learning lessons and they're leveling up. And this person's learning lessons when it comes to anybody trying to cause them anxiety. Yeah. You may be trying to get assistance from people now because you're feeling like whatever you need to do it urgently, because this person is healed. You may be revisiting the past. Or missing somebody from the past. Okay. Let's see what's the challenge for God, please. So the challenge is either you're a runner or whoever you're dealing with is a runner, and you like to love bomb. So you like to run away, Cancer. Run away. Georgie Porgy. How's it go? Georgie Porgy. Custard and pie. Kissed the girls and made them cry. And when the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. So you're a little Georgie Porgy. You like to love bomb people and then run away. Yeah? And this is your little kink. And it gives you whoever this person was that you're in a relationship with, Cancer. This person was very loyal to you and you lied about this person. And this person now is exposing you. Or this person ended things with you in the past because they found out what you were about. And on your mind, you're thinking about this person who's single. And you may want to try and hunt this person down now, or stop this person from getting into a relationship because you fear this person is moving forward. And you're being told now to walk away from this person and walk away from trying to cause any kind of financial loss or anything that will cause a financial loss to you, Cancer. If you're doing something that's dodgy, yeah, walk away from it now, because you're going to end up losing your home, your car, your money, and maybe even your own fucking life. Do you hear me? So walk away from it now and start behaving. In the outcome, we've got wine and dine. So let's see now. We'll start clarifying. So it's a challenge for you to be a runner, or whoever you're in a relationship with is causing you a bit of a challenge at this moment because they keep running away from you. You may be getting a little bit a taste of your own medicine. Now, Cancer. Somebody that you want to date, somebody that you have passion for. This person doesn't care about you, and this person has left and is saying goodbye. Next, I'm moving on. This is somebody that you have a fetish for, yeah? This is somebody that you fantasize about, and you can't leave this person, this person out of your mind. This person is constantly on your mind, that you have a fantasy about, that you are obsessed with. And this is somebody that has found evidence on you and has exposed you for being a dirty scumbag when you were in a relationship with them. This person may have been very loyal to you, and this person found out what you were doing when you were in this relationship. Yeah, when this person was single, and you try to hunt this person down, and this person may have been going through some kind of, may have been homeless at the time, may have been going from one home to another. And this person was progressing forward and was taking action, and their life was moving on. And you decided, God bless my throat, And you decided to cause this person a delay by blocking them, ghosting them, doing something. But you tried to cause this person a delay. You may have tried to tell this person you were busy or whatever, but you were doing this on purpose. And you did this because this person was getting away from you. And you would do runners on this person, but this person was getting away from you because they found out that you were a cheat. And because they found out that you were a cheat, you came after this person and you scandalized this person's name. You said they were a liar, a cheat, a bully, everything that you are. And you got people to help you, third parties, flying monkeys, to slander this person that you know was peaceful, happy, very joyful and positive. This is somebody that you used and abused. And this is your little kink. It turns you on to comfort this person that you know is very happy, positive. And because this person walked away from you, Cancer, God bless my throat. Because this person walked away from you, Cancer, you cannot get over the fact that they may move on and get into a new relationship. So you've been trying to destroy this person from behind the scenes for years. Through slander, lies and gossip. So here we go. Cancer, here we go. Let's start clarifying. You do realise now, Cancer, whatever you did to this person is going to be returned to you. Yeah? It's going back to the source that it came from. You. Here we go, Father God. What's in the energy for... Because I believe in justice. Believe me, I do. What's the energy, Father God? I'm so hot, man. I'm hungry. I'm going to take chicken out. Do roast chicken for tomorrow's dinner. Some roasties, bit of mash. Brussels sprouts. Does it sound tasty, Cancer? Does it sound tasty? I bet you this person cooked for you and everything, took care of you like you were a lord, and you went around and tried to say this person was a whore or a man whore. Right, so this person is moving on and this person's healing and they're releasing the past, and you're thinking about this person that was loyal to you in a relationship, and you're missing them now, are you? Because this person, you're missing this person because this person's moving the fuck on and they've healed and they've released anything that was hurting them from the past. Yeah, they've healed their inner child, or they may have healed from a child. In the past, this person exposed you, Cancer, for being a scumbag. As I say now, folks, switch around, Cancer. If you're the nice Cancer who's not abusive, hasn't got addictions, isn't into one-night stands, isn't hunting this person down to try and destroy this person's life, then this reading's not for you. If this is being done to you, then this reading's for you, yeah? You could be the healthy one who's dealing with a dirty, toxic Cancer. Now, in the past, this person exposed you, Cancer. Or you exposed this person. Yeah, this person was wearing a mask. This person was a liar and a cheat. This person pretended to be somebody they weren't. This person is stalking you. And this person's been gaslighting people also about you and stalking you. This person likes to use the silent treatment and there's a separation. So this person likes to separate from people, ghost them, use the silent treatment, won't talk to them. And this is somebody that you've got receipts on, Cancer, who tried to gaslight you, had a mask on, a dirty narcissist who's been stalking you, yeah? And you're being told to cut this pattern out. Or if you've been a dirty narcissist who somebody's exposed, somebody that you were in a relationship with, who you're missing, that was loyal to you, and if this person is exposed you or has exposed you in the past because you're a dirty gaslighter, a dirty stalker, you're being told now, cut that fucking out. Cut that out now, you hear me? Cut that pattern out. Because you're the one who's going to suffer. Believe me on that, Cancer. Here we go. You think you can go after people and stalk them and spread lies. And this person's got receipts on you. This person knows exactly what you are about. You're a scumbag. Yeah, and this person knows. This person set boundaries with you. Or this person is blocking you the fuck out because they don't want to speak to you. Because you're a scumbag. So, on Cancer's mind. Sorry folks, I'm an empath. I pick up energy. I'm an energy reader. I wouldn't be able to do these readings if I wasn't an energy reader. So I'm picking up the energy of this person. And this person is toxic. And when I say toxic, toxic. Yeah? This person is a narcissist, may have NPD, narcissistic personality disorder. And if anybody knows anything about narcissistic personality disorder, then you know there's no cure for it. The only person who can cure that is God. Yeah, these people are psychopaths and sociopaths. They'll come across as life and soul of the party, but these people will go behind your back, and no matter how good you are to these people and how loving and how loyal you are, these people will go behind your back, cheat on you, and tell people that you're a dirty cheat. Everything that they are, they will try and personify themselves as an angel and you as a devil when they're really the devil and you're the angel. Okay? So switch it around. Cuffing season. So on your mind, you're thinking about this person who's single. Thinking about this person who's single. Yeah. You're thinking about this person who's single because this person is abundant. Always was abundant. Weren't they, Cancer? This is somebody who has a very positive mindset. And you try to destroy this person who has a positive mindset. Because it gives you a fucking thrill. It's a little kink for you. And you now are thinking about this person who's single, who has a positive mindset, somebody who's manifesting and can manifest whatever they fucking want, because anything that they can't manifest, if something's wrong for them, bad for them, God protects this person, Cancer. God protects this person, and God will not allow anyone or anything into this person's life to hurt them. He will allow things in for them to learn a lesson from, but they will never be allowed to be learned. They will never be allowed to be returned again. Otherwise, it's this person's fault for allowing the same food or the same thing to be done to them over and over and not learning the lesson. So this person is very positive. They're very forgiving. They understand everything in life is a fucking lesson. Yeah, we're here to learn. We're here to move on. So, you're thinking about this person being single. You want to talk to them. Oh, didums. You want to talk to this person. This person may be receiving a lot of blessings. And maybe a messenger also. This person may be a messenger. You tried to give this person the silent treatment, didn't you? This person's cut you out. This is somebody you're in separation with. This person may have loved you. This person may have had unconditional love for you. But now, this person's cut you the fuck out because they've got self-love. They're whole on their own. They don't need anyone else. They're not a half. They didn't come into this world as a half. They came into this world as a whole little baby. A whole person. Not a half of a soul. Because God doesn't make halves of souls. He makes our soulmates. Yeah, He made us and He matches us. So there is a match for us out there. When we're born, yeah, when God made us, He made our match at the same time. Like Adam and Eve, okay? They're just like an example. But there's no halves, like fucking twin flame shit. Whether anybody tell you shit like that, that is bullshit. That's coming from the devil. That is toxic. And do not allow anyone to tell you that you are their twin or you're their other half. No, you're not another person's other half. You're a whole being. When God created you, He created you as a whole. And your other person, your partner, is a whole being all on their own. You are balanced. When your masculine and your feminine is balanced, then that is you as a whole. You've balanced your masculine and your feminine. You're one. Yeah, you're one. And whoever God made as your soulmate, that person is balanced and is one. So anybody trying to fuck with your mind and say, oh, I'm on a soulmate, I'm on a twin flame fucking journey, or that's my fucking twin flame. That's a fucking gaslighter trying to fuck with your head, because there's no such fucking thing. Okay? No such thing. You will go through karmic lessons in this life. If you keep repeating dirty, shitty cycles, you will keep going through those cycles until you heal from them or drop down dead because you can't take anymore. And God is not going to put you into a relationship with somebody who's healthy, yeah? Somebody who's vibing high. Because if you were healthy and vibing high, you would not be allowing yourself to be in dirty, toxic relationships and repeating dirty cycles with the same person over and over, or other relationships who are also narcissistic. You got to see the pattern, recognize the pattern, and cut that fucking pattern out. Now, and learn how to love yourself as a fucking whole. Self-love. As a whole person, folks. You're not a fucking polo. Can't be a fucking polo. But a whole? Nah. Gotta be solid. Solid as a rock. So you're being told to take action on whatever fantasy Cancer. So what's this fantasy for the God that this dirty Cancer has? Twin flame. This fool probably thinks you're the twin flame. Well, this person has a fantasy for you because how balanced you are when it comes to your yin and your yang. When it comes to your masculine and your feminine, you're very balanced. So this turns this fucker on. Or this is you, Cancer. You need to balance your yin and your yang. Yeah? In order for you to have in order for you to grow in this life, and in order for you to have a loyal and a balanced and happy relationship, you need to learn how to, when it comes to that fucking hole in that polo, to be solid as a rock. To be one. You hear me? Balance your yin and your yang, your masculine and your feminine. So you can grow. Yeah? Balance your yin and your yang. I know it says twin flames, but that's bullshit, yeah? That's, you know, twin flame theory, story, whatever you want to call it. Fairy story, I would call it. Fairy tale. That only came about in the fucking 70s. Yeah? Somebody was high up the head on some LSD or something like that. Hippie power. And they and she had a vision about twin flames. Karmic relationships. A fucking dickhead. Nah. You have soulmates. These soulmates are your family. Can be very, very close friends. You also have karmic soulmates. And our karmic soulmates normally, mostly, is our family. Yeah? Our sisters, our brothers, our parents. For us to learn from. There are soulmates, but there also are karmics. Yeah? And then when it comes to equal give and take, so that's a karmic relationship that you learn from. And it could be good things you learn also from it. If you're being like misbehaving and you see that your family, your mother or your father could be, you know, really wonderful people, but you're a little rebel. You have to learn from them how not to be a rebel and how to be a good person and how to be able to give and take, and how to nurture and how to protect and how to take care of a home as a mother, as a father. Yeah, you need to balance both those energies. Learn from your mother and learn from your father. Balance those energies within you with your own energy. So basically then, that is 3. Yeah, 3 in 1. Do you get where I'm coming from? That's 3 in 1. Energies from your father's side, energies from your mother's side, yeah, and your own energy. Balance it all together. 3 in 1. Now, you're being told to focus on whatever you've been doing, you lazy fucker. Yeah, whatever you've been doing to try and cause a block, a delay, a procrastination. You're being told, no. Stop that now. Stop that. I sound like Star Wars. Stop that. So here we go. You're trying to cause a delay or for anybody or block anyone, then you're being told to stop. And if you're trying to fucking chase is also, yeah, you're being told to stop trying to cause any kind of delay for this person who's very happy and joyful and playful, who you're grieving because of a fucking breakup, because they don't want to be with you. Move the fuck on and heal, scumbag. So, I love this. Challenge. So the challenge is you're a runner. You don't know how to be a man or a woman. You're not whole. You're not balanced. You haven't got your yin and your yang balanced. Because if you had your yin and your yang balanced, you wouldn't be running away from people. You wouldn't be a coward. You'd know how to stand as a man or stand as a woman. Stand your ground and say what you want to say. You wouldn't be running away. You wouldn't be cheating. You wouldn't have all these little fantasies. You're fucked in the head, mate. Sort it out. Alright? You're coming out here as a narcissist. A stalker. Seriously, folks. Whoever this is, if this is you, Cancer, and you are the party that is not slandering, lying and stalking people, somebody who was in a relationship with you that was very loyal to you, yeah, if you're not stalking, then you're being stalked. So make sure, start recording everything, get cameras, yeah, get alarms in. I've got a fucking alarm, mate, and cameras. Get everything you need, and make sure you start journaling things down, writing things down. I like to put it all on Facebook, so there's always a record there on Facebook. There's always a footprint. Do you get what I mean? If I lost a notepad or something went up in fire, then that'd be gone. But I don't. I write it all on Facebook. So I expose the scumbag for what he's doing to me, and also I'm keeping a copy. There's a copy there. There's a, you know, when I need that information, I'm gonna go back and get that information. It's all there in the cloud. So I put everything on Facebook for that reason, folks. So yeah, don't be jerk. It's up to you how you want to do it, but if you don't want to do it that way and you want to journal it, make sure you put it somewhere do it online somehow. Yeah, do it on the internet, you know, whatever. But put it somewhere where it can't be burnt or lost. Yeah, it's some kind of file on the internet, on your computer or whatever. And what's it, Dropbox, whatever you call it. Something where it can't be lost. All right. This person has addictions. Is codependent Cancer, so be careful. I know I'm laughing, but this person is has serious mental health problems. Is a stalker. They're watching you. This person is a narcissist. This person is gaslighting people about you and may try to gaslight you. Yeah. This person puts on a mask and pretends as somebody else. This is something you've been exposing that you've got evidence on. Yeah. Now, let's see what the challenge. So this challenge is a challenge for this person now to run away from you or escape. Or the challenge is for you, this person is a runner. Because if you're a healthy person, Cancer, you're not going to be bothered about somebody running away from you. You're going to say goodbye and good luck and move the fuck on. That's a lesson for you to learn. Not a karmic cycle for you to keep going around and around and around and keep repeating. That's a lesson to learn, to say goodbye, so you can ascend, so you're not blocked, and you can then move on and get into a healthy relationship with somebody who's suited to you and not a dirty karmic. Yeah, so this person, this person is finding it a challenge. This dirty coward who's a runner, this person's finding it a challenge because they're in some kind of shock. You may have gone through some kind of transformation, because we've got electric shock, that there sudden change. You may have had a spiritual transformation, because spiritual transformation can just happen like that overnight. You could wake up and be a completely different person. Yeah, you have an epiphany, you realize, and which we call a spiritual awakening, and you realize, what the fuck? Well, I must have been blinded. I must have had I must have had veils over my eyes that I couldn't see clearly. But now you're seeing clearly. And there's a challenge for this person who's a dirty runner to fuck with you in any kind of way. Especially when it comes to you getting out there and dating. this person is cracking up over your transformation, and is cracking up because they ran away from you, and now you're single, and they are afraid you're going to be dating. Told you. They're cracking up. They see you've done some kind of shadow work. They see that you are now, you've healed. You know your worth. You know your value. You appreciate yourself. So now this person can't fuck about with you. There's no challenge. Anybody tries to run away from you, or, you know, do a little cowardly act, ghosting you, you say bye-bye. Off you go, mate. Off you go. Thanks for letting me know who you are and what you're about. And cut that cycle out. So then the next time you get into a new relationship, you know what to look for. And if that happens to you again, yeah, you know what to look for. So this person knows your balance, and also it won't bother you. You'll just laugh at it. Because you're nice and happy and balanced in yourself, and you'll realise that it was a lucky fucking a lucky escape for you, because you found out that this person's a coward and a runner with mental health problems and addictions, and God knows who or what they're sleeping with or what they're sticking into themselves. Yeah, so this person can no longer it's no longer a challenge when it comes to these people running away from you, or this person running away from you, Cancer, because you're making healthier choices, you're loving yourself, you're loving your life, you're taking care of your self-love, your self-care, you know you appreciate yourself, and you know your fucking worth. So no fucker can mess about with you again. If they want to run, bye. Get your trainers on, mate. And it's easier that way, because at least they're running away from you. You don't have to fucking kick them out. I've been in relationships with what I would call squatters. I basically had to fucking kick them up the arse to get out my door. And then have a cheek to say that you're aggressive when you tell them, get out. And they won't leave. They won't leave. I had one fool, the last fool, even wanted my van so he could take my van back to his mother's, because he didn't have his own place, never had his own place. When I met him, he was living with his father. That should have been, you know. But anyway, he wanted my van. I said, nah, mate, get the fuck out of my house. And he's on the phone, Mummy, Mum, have you got, sorry, he's an English accent. Mum, have you got any money? Margaret's kicked me out. I've got nowhere to go. She was on her way to, where was she on her way to? Some trailer park. That's all they could afford. Her and her daughter. Big Sandra and little Sandra. We were both on the way, and he was begging her, Mum, please, please, can you send me some money? Buy me a coach ticket or something. I thought, you fucking waster. Get the fuck out. I must have come across as cold as fuck, as cold as ice. I just looked at her and thought, you dickhead. How many chances? Because I gave him a few chances. I did. Give him a few chances. But all the fool would do was sit on a chair, shake his leg, cross his leg, shake it, and watch the TV. I thought, what the fuck have I done, God? I didn't realise I was in a relationship with somebody who needed a mummy, and wasn't a man, was very feminine, and had addictions, and was abusive also. Covert abusive. Used to play music, songs. Slagging me off through music. I've never heard that before. I've never been I didn't realise what he was doing. And you know, after I finished with him, I had time to think, and I thought, was that scumbag? Was he abusing me? I had an epiphany. Was he abusing me through music? He was. Cowardly bastard. Him and his mother tried to attack me. I had to beat two of them off me. A dirty coward. Wouldn't be able to fight a man. There was a man, and he pretended he fainted. He pretended he fainted when the man wanted to fight him. He fell on the ground. Yeah. I was trying to wake him up. Yeah, fucking coward, man. Anyway, a woman. You don't want to, if you're a woman and who's balanced, masculine, and, you know, you're yin and you're yang, you want a fucking man. You want an emperor. You want somebody who matches your energy. You don't want any of these dirty little cowards, little scumbags. Yeah? Let them stay with mummy and let them keep running. Let them wear out their own trainers, they're not yours. Now, in the hopes and fears, we've got progressing. I didn't even know he had addictions when I first met him, when I started getting to know him. Yeah. I realised then he was, think about now, he's effed out of his head on drugs and alcohol. That's why he was coming across as like a bit of an alpha. Nah! Men would be afraid to speak to people because people would, to other men, because men would see he was a coward. Afraid. Now, bully little small people though. He had a nephew and he was only about 5'2". I was looking down at him, skinny little thing. I mean, you could throw him around the room. But anyway, like a cat. He used to beat the fuck out of him. I didn't know. He told me one day, I said, what the fuck? I said, don't put your hands on him. You dirty bully. It's a little sizing of him. Yeah, he's a bully, he's a little nephew. Sin. Absolute sin. And his nephew used to look up to him. Dirty tramp. Bully him for drugs and money. Now, you're being told to, okay, so you're making progress, Cancer, or the healthy Cancer, or the cross watcher. I could be reading for the cross watcher. I'm going to say cross watcher. Cross watcher, you're making progress. You're moving the fuck on. You have self-love. You are whole. You are one. You have unconditional love for yourself. So now you're going to draw in, yeah, what you give out, which is love. Okay? You're not codependent. You don't have addictions. You're going to draw in love somebody who's going to give to you what you're sending out to them. You're going to be in an equal give and take relationship because you are whole. You're not a half. You're not looking for your other half. You're one. You know who the fuck you are. And there's no more people who will string you along, like you are, or anyone who has options. Yeah, because whoever this was, Cancer, yeah, I'm reading now, crosswatcher, I feel it's a crosswatcher. Whoever this was, crosswatcher for Cancer, yeah, this person had a lot of the people they were cheating with behind your back. When you would tell this person to get out, or you had an argument with this person, or when this person would do a runner on you, they would run away from you when they had gotten involved with somebody else, maybe on the internet, or however they met this person. And this person may have had addictions also. So this person would run away from you, go and spend time with that person, and then come back to you and love bomb you to get back with you. Yeah, spend your money, and you probably took care of this person like a child. I did with my ex. Right, he had a home. Not one penny did he ever give. Not one penny. Well, he got a claim, an insurance claim. When he got that, it went to his mother. It went to his sisters, his niece. He paid me back what he owed me. And the rest of it went up his nose. So yeah. You are healing from an abusive, toxic relationship. Good. Crosswatcher. And now you are whole, and this Cancer, or if this is a healthy Cancer, then whoever you are dealing with, this person fears now that you are going to get into a healthy relationship because you're moving the fuck on. You're healed. Yeah. If you did have an addictions, or you were if you were getting yourself involved in abusive and toxic relationships, you were getting into these relationships, Cancer, because you needed to heal. Yeah. You needed to heal. And now that you've healed, whatever went on in your past as a child, or you may have lost a child, now that you've healed, no one can abuse you. You may have healed from a marriage. You may have been married or some kind of union. So nobody can abuse you now when it comes to a relationship, okay? Now, repo, you're being told to walk away. This person may have caused you financial loss. Well, I'll tell you the truth. With my ex, the last fellow I was with, he caused me, my God, did he cause me a financial loss. Yeah. This was somebody that you were married to. You've been told to walk away from this person. This person needs to spend time alone. They need to heal their inner wounds. They need to do some self-reflection. So this is somebody that you were in a union or a marriage with, and this person caused you a lot of loss financially. You may have been homeless, or you may have lost money. Well, I know with the last ex I was with, I've been in a relationship for nearly 10 years now, folks. And I just gave up. I thought, fuck that shit, I'd rather be on my own. But when I was in a relationship with this dirty scumbag, and my last ex I kicked out the door, my ex-husband stole my son, wouldn't allow me to see my son. He had my money taken from me. He had my savings taken out of my account. He reported me for fraud. He had my home taken away from me where I was evicted. Yeah, he had everything done to me and given to him. He was another bum who lived off his mum and never had anything. Yeah, another person with addictions. And this was somebody I was married to. And this is, so whoever this is, Cancer, this is somebody you were in a marriage with. Yeah? And this person would run away from you. Again, we have it there, challenge. The challenge, this person was a runner. So this person would run away from you and cause you turmoil. And you're being told to walk away from this person that you were in a union with or married to, who caused you any kind of financial loss, or that you may have lost your home, a car. I lost my car and I lost my home because my ex-husband sent my son in to steal my car. And my son told me he would pay me money, and I gave him the car. I didn't even give him the logbook. I held on to the logbook until, I said, I'll hold on to the logbook, son, until you give me my money. I only asked for £1,000. Car was worth a lot more than that. I was getting £4,000 for it, but I was giving it to him for £1,000. He says, Mummy, I don't have the money now, but I'll give it to you when I get it. I said, do. I said, because I need it. I said, I need to get my jewellery out, because I had to pawn my jewellery because I was looking after my daughter as a single parent, and I wasn't able to get any benefits. I wasn't even able to even get a home in England. We were homeless. We were sleeping in the back of a van. But people are coming over in boats, and they're being put up in 4-star hotels. But me and my daughter, who were born here from this country, couldn't even get a fucking home. Couldn't even get benefits. So I pawned my jewellery for her, to take care of her and myself. And I said to my son, make sure you give me back the money. I says, because my mother's wedding ring, I says, I pawned your grandmother's wedding ring, who's dead. I said, I don't want to lose that. He said, I will, Mummy, I promise you. I never heard from him again or seen him until, oh God, no, it's about 2 years later when he came to use me again to drop a dog off. He wanted me to take care of a dog because his grandmother wouldn't have the dog in the house. I let the dog loose. Now, I was too sick to look after anything. So this person stole your car, made you homeless, and stole your money. This is someone you were married to or you were in a relationship. This person has a lot of wounds that they need to heal. And this person may have caused you a lot of wounds that you had to heal from. And I know for my ex-husband, I had a lot to heal from. He was abusive from the very start. As soon as I married him, as soon as he put the ring on my finger, he abused me that night. He started beating me in my brother's flat. He started beating me up. And the beatings just got worse and worse and worse. And he would tell me it was drink, and he would stop drinking. And then when he'd get drunk, and I'd be afraid that we're going to be fighting again, and I'd be upset that he would be going out to the pub, and I'd be trying to stop him going to the pub. His mother would tell him I was trying to boss him around. His mother would tell him to beat me. She would stand there laughing whilst my ex-husband would be beating me, headbutting me, anything he could do, he would do to me. And she would be laughing. So yeah, she was part of my ex-husband and my son stealing my money and stealing my car. So let's see, grounding. So I've been through it, Cancer. I know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Peace out. This person is very, very toxic. Because that's the second time. Yeah. This is somebody who's very, very bitter. I told you. Very, very bitter. This is somebody you were in separation with and is missing you. And this person is very, very bitter because of your messages. Probably see that you're happy. Let's see now. You're being told to ground yourself and tell this person goodbye. Yeah, this person caused you a lot of heartbreak and a lot of pain. This person, you broke up with this person. And this person is grieving you. Yeah? And you're being told to ground yourself, say goodbye to this person and be happy. Yeah? Enjoy your life. Say goodbye. And you may have said goodbye already. And because you have said goodbye to this person, you're happy. You're healing. Thanks be to God. In the outcome, we've got wine and dine. Okay. So in the outcome, we've got somebody wants to date you. And they see that you have a lot of options. And a lot of people are interested in you. Okay. Again, options. This person wants to take a chance on dating you. This person, you may have a poker face, or this person is just not showing you that they're interested in you. Yeah? Oh. This person is not showing you that they're interested in you, or this person just sees that you have a lot of options when it comes to dating. Telling you, runner. Yeah, because you've cut ties with a runner. I told you this person's very bitter that you separated from. If you are married to this person, there's been a divorce or a separation, and this person is very bitter, and this person sees in the outcome that you're getting out there and you're going to be dating, or you've been out romance, you know, whatever. You may have been out wine, and you may have been out in a restaurant and having food or wine, and this person is trying to treat you like a one-night stand, and or had a lot of one-night stands when you were married to this person or in a relationship. This person sees you have a lot of options, a lot of choices, and this person may knows you have a lot of options, and this person's afraid, and they're very bitter and they're very unsure about the future because you're not showing, you're giving this person a poker face. You're not showing this person what you're doing. You've cut ties with this person from the past, and now God has given you, you're receiving what you need on this journey because you're moving on. You're moving on from this person who you broke up with, who caused you heartbreak and pain, very bad pain. This person deeply hurt you. Yeah. However this person hurt you, this person stuck a knife in your heart. May have used children or somebody that died, but this person hurt you. And you're learning from the past when it comes to this person. And you're moving the fuck on. You're seeing things differently. And this person may be stalking, is stalking you. So be careful, Cancer, the healthy Cancer or cross-watcher. So cross-watcher, if this has been done to you, you've got a stalker, be careful. This is an ex of yours that you were in a relationship with, an ex-husband, ex-wife, or somebody that you were in a long-term relationship with. This person's bitter. Person's watching you, this person's slandering you, this person sees that you're ready to go out there, this person knows you have a lot of options, a lot of choices, and oh, didn't see those cards. So all right, we didn't. So this person blocked you, and when it came to messages, this person wouldn't talk to you on the phone, yeah? And now you're ascending and moving on and preparing for a union. This person wants to try and seduce you, and it's going to come in and try and love bomb you, okay? So you're moving forward and you're ascending. When it comes to anybody who tried to put you in a third party, or this person tried to put you in a third party, this person cheated on you and was easily seduced and may have been in a relationship with somebody with red hair, okay? This person may like to dye their hair blonde, but this person is not a natural blonde. This is somebody, we've got two blondes there. So this person, you may have dark hair. This person wants to talk to you. This person sees that you're ascending in life, you're learning. This person sees that you're preparing for union and moving on to a new phase. This person wants to hook up with you, or this person had a lot of hookups in this relationship and third parties, and is easily tempted. This is somebody that you had unconditional love for. Okay? So you loved this person and this person broke your heart. And now this person sees that they're blocked. Okay? You're being told to focus on this. This is somebody who wants to come in because they see that you are moving forward in your healing. This is somebody who's trying to block you and cause you a delay. This person may try to block you when it came to messages and talking to you. Now this person sees somebody's interested in you and that you're moving forward and ascending. And now this person's third party could also be this person, whoever this person was in a relationship with. This person is jealous, and they're seeing that you are balanced when it comes to your yin and your yang. So this third party or this person you were in a relationship with is jealous, and they want to block whatever relationship you're coming into. Okay, give me one more Father God on this, and then I'm gonna clarify. I didn't even see those cards. They must jumped out when I was shuffling. Father God, give me more on the focus. I'm blowing a kiss. So you're going to be receiving unconditional love. And also you had unconditional love for this person. And this person cheated on you with third parties. Yeah. This was somebody that you had a soul contract with. A soulmate. Yeah. This is somebody who's codependent. Is obsessive. Has an emotional block. And needs to heal. You had unconditional love for this person who has addictions, is codependent, is obsessed with you, is trying to block you. And this person needs to heal from inner wounds. Yeah? And this is somebody that you were in a soul connection with, that you were married to, because we have the wedding rings there. So this is somebody you were married to. You have a soul contract with. Okay? And you're being told to heal from this person, move, focus, because this person is going to try and cause you a block. This person knows from messages or this person is trying to have you blocked when it comes to messages. But this person knows you're ascending, and this person trying to put you in a third party or has third parties. This person's third party may be very jealous, and you had a soul contract, you were married to this person, and this person caused you heartbreak and pain and stole from you. Yeah, this is somebody you were married to who stole from you, stole a car, stole your home, stole your money. Yeah. This is somebody who's codependent and has addictions, right? Has addictions when it comes to whores, drugs and alcohol. Now, let me see. Cancer. I've got some other cards. I'm going to have to get them. But you've got the guidance that you've been told what to do, to take action on this person. This person has a fetish for you. This person is kinky and has a fetish for you. This person sees that you're moving on to a new phase, and this person wants to try and block it. And also, if this person is fucking third party, whoever they're in a relationship with, that who is jealous, this person may want to try and block you from being happy and moving on, because this scumbag is a third party, is a karmic. Yeah, I'm sure she didn't want to be with your ex or with your husband. This person came into this relationship to try and fuck with your head, because this person is obsessed with you also. So not only is your ex-husband or your ex-partner obsessed with you, but also the person he is in or she is in a relationship with. All right? Now, they are blocked. They have an emotional block. They're codependent. They have addictions. So they need help. So you're being told now, just keep moving on, okay? Move on to the next one. And don't give a fuck about these people, because they didn't give a fuck about you. Just move on. Take care of your life, your feelings. If you're not hurting anybody, then nobody's business. Leave these people in the past where they belong. Yeah, because they were nothing but just karmics for you, Cancer. Or I'm reading for the cross watcher. So these were karmics for Cancer, or for karmic, or for Cancer's cross watcher. Where have I got the dice? There they are. Right, we'll do the angel numbers first. And that's it. I've just done Gemini. Done you. And that's it. I'll take my chicken out of the freezer. I'll be ready. What day is tomorrow? Saturday. I'll be ready for Sunday. I don't know what I'll have tomorrow though. I don't know, I might order a curry. Chicken madras. I like a madras. Let's see. All myself an Indian. Do you love an Indian? There we go. I do love myself an Indian. Nice and spicy. Dee 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 doo. Do 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 do. What a lady, what a night. Okay, we've got 13, 31. Okay. Good fortune, lovely, lovely. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence. So yeah, this is all about independence, being individual, being yourself, not being not copying people, yeah, being who you are, not putting a mask on, pretending you are someone or something you're not. You're being your genuine self, and that's what's going to bring you good fortune, is when you start being who you really are, and don't give a flying fuck what people think about who you are, and be who you are, and be happy, okay? Be happy. Now, so we got good fortune, advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. So somebody's going to be giving you some kind of good advice. Hopefully it's me, Cancer, through this reading. This advice is either going to enlighten you, or it's going to comfort you in some kind of way. And we did have messages there also. So this person from your past may try to message you, or you're getting it from me, and you are being enlightened about these people, or this third party might be trying to come at you. Be ready, Cancer, if they are. Be ready. 0330. Lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others. Progress, creativity. Exactly. Allow people to be responsible for their own fucking shit in this life, Cancer. And you take care of your own shit, and don't be taking on anybody else's shit. And look after your creativity, yeah? Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Yeah, I think that's for me, Cancer. Now that I'm not swearing as much at people, because when I first started doing my readings, and that's why I call it Healing with Maggie, because I'm also healing with you. Yeah, our healing never stops. Until the day we die, we're going to be learning and healing from something. Yeah, from some kind of trigger or whatever. No one's ever going to be fully, totally balanced. It's through triggers and healing from triggers that we balance our emotions. So we're always going to be healing. Anybody says to you, oh, I'm healed. No, you may be healed from one thing, but you're going to go on to a new lesson and heal from something else that you may need to heal from, that may be bothering you, or if you're allowing people to take advantage of you, or, you know, if you're overgiving, then that's something you need to heal. Learn how to give and take, to give to others what they give back to you. Equal give and take. The energy is flowing. Yeah, you're giving to them and they're giving back to you. The energy is flowing. It's not being blocked. You just giving and nothing coming back. Yeah. Now, let's see what's the letters we have. I see X, X, X. We got UK. Somebody could be living in the UK. We've got J. Somebody could be called Jez. Somebody could be called J. What's that? C. I'm not going to say that. I was going to say C-U-N-T. Yeah. You may think somebody's a C-U-N-T. See you next Tuesday. Oh, there was an idiot, yeah? And, right, a dirty old predator. And I just be fucking laughing, and I just go, see you next Tuesday. Every time. I'd be laughing and I'd be saying goodbye. The fool thought I didn't realise what they were trying to do. And they go, see you next Tuesday. Didn't realise I was calling them a C-U-N-T. Anyway, slow fool. Now, cough. Somebody could be in coughs. That may be their kink. They may like to cough. Or like to be cuffed. Do I see luck there? All you. We got M. We've got A. Let me see. Map. Something to do with a map. Sexy. You may see somebody who's being very sexy. Cancer. We do have kinks there. So this person may see you being very sexy, or you may see this person cross-watcher as sexy, or Cancer sees a cross-watcher as sexy. You may be a mum, Cancer. You may be a mother. Pay. Somebody may need to pay you some money. You may be creating an app. What's that? That A is A. No, it's not. It's a Q. So we've got sexy, we've got jazz, or we've got jazz. We've got cuff, we've got cup, we've got copper, we've got mum, we've got Lucy. Is that C? That is C. Oh, that's G. Sorry, that's G. So we've got guff, we've got gap. So we may have a gap. We've got gat. Yeah, so we may like to use a gat. Or in my culture, gat means alcohol. This person may like to drink. I may call alcohol gat. You may be a mum. Somebody here may be called Pat. Somebody may need to pay Pat some money. Or somebody may need to pay Pat's mum. So again, we've got somebody you see sexy. We've got yes. Yes. We got cuff, cup. And we've got, is that C? L-U. L-U-T, whatever. Oh, we've got Les, whatever. Y-E-A. What's H? We got H. We got yet. We've got tea. Somebody may like to drink tea. And that's it. Now let me do the dice. So somebody could be from the UK. Somebody could be, you can see this person is sexy. This person is moving forward fast. Some weight is over. This person could be a mother. Somebody may need to pay Pat some money. And somebody, you may see this person sexy. There may be a Jez, somebody called Jerry or Jez. You may call them Jez for short. Or there could be somebody called Jazz. Yeah. Somebody may like to cuff somebody. And somebody may be a mother. Now, folks, let's do the dice. Let's see what the dice is going to say. Repo. Oh. I'm going to chill now, mate. I'm going to chill. Let's see. So, I'm just told to leave that there. On repo, we've got Taurus. So, you may be dealing with a Taurus, and this Taurus may be going through some kind of financial trouble. And you may have walked away from this person when they were going through some kind of financial trouble. You may not have paid this person money. You may have took things from this person, yeah? And this person may have had things taken away from them. A Taurus. Delay, no, that's wrong. We've got EO there. So, somebody may be moving forward. 8. Someone's taking fast action. 8. This is somebody's taking fast action because of messages or because of travel. This person may be traveling. Wait is over. This person is moving on. 8 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles, this person's been working on something, maybe their reputation or a job, or just working on themselves, some kind of, you know, whatever, studying or even working on their body, whatever it is, or on their health and healing. Yeah, so we have that. Yeah, this person has been working on themselves, they've been healing. This is somebody who is moving forward. from an Aquarius, or this person had an awakening and they're moving forward. And again, so we've got 9. This is somebody that's learned a lot of lessons from the past. This person may be very resilient and may have Sagittarius in their chart and is moving forward. In the energy, we've got Cancer, we've got an Aquarius, we've got Pisces, and we've got Leo. So these may be 2 couples that may have seen themselves as a ride and die. These people may be very loyal to each other. So there may be a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Pisces and a Leo and an Aquarius and a Cancer. And these are people, 2 couples who were loyal to each other that may be coming for you, Cancer, or may be coming for you, Cross Watcher. 4, you may be born in April, or these people were coming after you for your stability. You may have had family with these people, yeah? Cuffing season, we've got 11. You're single and this person's thinking about you. This is somebody, an Aquarius, or somebody that was born on the 11th of a month or was born in November. This is somebody who was 9. This is somebody that you're single and free from. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This is somebody that may be family to you, or it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or somebody that you see as family. 10, this has ended. You're healing from this person, you're single and you're moving on. And then you may have had an awakening, or you're moving on from an Aquarius and from somebody that may have been born in November. You are being told to take action. God is stepping in here. Whatever this person has been doing to you, Cross Watcher, or to you, Cancer, God is stepping in. This person can no longer enjoy this little fantasy. These 2 couples. So these 2 couples may be sleeping together, these 4 people. Yeah, Leo could have been sleeping with Aquarius, and Pisces could have been sleeping with Cancer. But these 2 couples are no longer going to be able to do the little kinks, whatever was turning them on, and these fantasies and these fetishes they've had. God is telling them, you, Cross Watcher, or telling you, Cancer, to take action on whatever this fetish is, because if you don't, you're going to end up really, really sick. Yeah. And or if it's a Taurus that you turns you on and you like come for this person, you're being told to leave this person the fuck alone. All right. Now, so we've got somebody could be born on the 4th of October. Somebody could be born on the 11th of October. Somebody could be born on the 9th of October. Somebody could have been born on the 8th of October. Somebody could be born on the 6th of October. Somebody could have been born on the 6th of August, the 10th of August, the 11th of August, the 4th of August. Somebody could have been born on the 11th of April, 10th of April, 6th of April, 8th of April, 9th of April. Somebody could have been born on the 6th of October, did I say that? 11th of October, 4th of October, 8th of October, 6th of October. Somebody was born on the 8th of June, 10th of June, 9th of June, 11th of June, 4th of June. It said October, didn't I? So you're born on the 6th of November, 10th of November, 9th of November, 8th of November, or August. So that's all of it now, folks. Put it all together. Or somebody lives at number 10, somebody lives at number 11 who is involved in all of this. 10, 11, 9, 6, 8, 4, and 12. That's your reading. Take care.